Nobody talks about Honduran food. Nobody talks about it. Why is nobody talking about it? We're in Hollywood, Florida. Good morning, by the way. We're starting early today because we got to get breakfast involved in the Latino food tour. Today's episode is El Salvador and Honduras. We're doing those two Central American countries. I've never been there, but, and I've never had the food either, but I'm very curious. We're gonna go to this place called Cuscatleco Cafe. You never had Salvadoran food either, huh?
Never had it.
Oh, wow.
That sounds...
This is a lot cooler than I expected, Vanessa.
It looks very good.
Gracias. So we got the Salvadoran breakfast here. This is scrambled eggs as you know it from anywhere else in the world. But what's interesting here is you can get steak with your breakfast, my friends. You get a nice piece of steak. You got the plátano maduro, the sweet plantains, which I love. You can find those in a lot of other Latin countries as well. You got a little piece of cheese here. I'm not sure what type of cheese this is. Maybe something typical Salvadoran. But what really gets me curious here is the sauces that they got going on. I don't know what kind of sauces these are. I guess we're gonna have Pedro try them out.
Yes.
I never really imagined a Salvadoran taco. I got my Salvadoran taco almost ready to go. Try the red one. I'm not a big cream sauce guy. It's not, it's like sweet. No, that's the plantain. What's the sauce? Bro, it's a bean sauce.
Oh.
It's feijão, it's frijoles.
Yeah, it's made of beans.
Who would have known? That's my stuff.
Oh.
It's incredible. You're Puerto Rican? And that's the next food tour I'm gonna do.
La empanada loca.
La empanada loca. We're getting locals' recommendations here in the Salvadorian food spot. My friends, I want to introduce you guys to Pedro. He's an old-time friend, a good friend of mine. He's now a member of the food tour team.
Yeah.
The Florida Latino food tour. He's going to be helping me finish every single plate that we ordered today.
Okay.
Usually frijoles is like the Mexicans make it pasty, you know? It's like watery.
You have no idea how happy I am now. 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10. Starting off at an 8.5. We start off high here at the El Salvadoran food tour. That's good food. Honestly, I gotta agree, it's over an 8. 9?
Yeah. 9 out of 10.
It's amazing. People in this restaurant are awesome, bro. Do you like living in Florida or no?
Yeah.
What do you like about it here?
Las playas.
Provecho, amigo. Hasta luego. All right, my friends. What a good start to the day. I got a lot of good energy from that breakfast. El Salvador, your food is amazing. I can't wait to visit. We're on to the next stop. Pedro, you know what time it is?
What time it is?
It's Pupusa time.
What the fuck is that?
Vamos!
100% Salvador.
This place is awesome. A little hut, hole in the wall on the side of the street. Nicely decorated. You got the whole El Salvador vibe. You got the flag over there. You got the map of El Salvador here. You can see all the different regions. They're selling a little traditional sandals here. You got some snacks. You got the president of El Salvador here, Nayib Bukele. And you got the pupusas. After all, it's pupusa time. ¿Crees que nunca comimos pupusa en la vida? Nunca. Nunca, no, it's en serio. We gotta take a step outside and eat it out here because, you know, we got some nice South Florida air. It's also noisy in there. So the pupusa, at the end of the day, it's this corn dough filled with beans, cheese. It's kind of similar to an arepa if you've had a Venezuelan or a Colombian arepa. I love those. And we're trying this one, the Salvadoran pupusa, for the first time. I'm gonna go all hands, no fork, no knife, no sauce. You know the deal. Welcome to South Florida.
Yeah, it's kind of hot, so be careful. Woo! I told you.
7.7 at least. A food like this, you gotta keep it simple. So the beans and cheese, that's the best option in my opinion. I haven't tried a meat one, but I can already tell.
So good.
Tengo que sorprender mi futura esposa con pupusas.
¿Con pupusas?
Sí.
¿Dónde es su futura esposa?
Para no me dejar. Si no voy a saber cómo preparar pupusa para la mujer, me va a dejar. Es la misma masa que haces las arepas, ¿no?
Es la misma masa, sí.
Sí.
Se la consume mucho. Ya sea mexicano, centroamericano.
¿Eso es qué? ¿Mantequilla?
Esto es queso.
Queso.
Quesillo, algo parecido a la mozzarella.
Ah, wow. ¿Es de El Salvador también?
Sí, esto viene de allá. Este es chicharrón.
Primero el queso, después tú pones tu chicharrón allá.
Frijol molido.
Frijol, wow. Y más queso.
Más queso. Sí, me gusta que vayan bien.
Ah, y es eso, y
sí,
haces como...
Es esto. Y ya después se cocina.
Wow.
Y ya el toque le da la salsa y...
The flip. Eso. ¿Puedo hacer lo mismo si no tengo ese? O sea, en una plancha normal.
En una planchita pequeña o lo puedes hacer en un sartén. En uno de estos.
Sí.
Yo ya he hecho en uno de estos.
Sí.
Yo en mi casa. Se puede hacer eso.
Fucking awesome. Pupusas are amazing. Very simple. I can make those at home from now on. Now that I know what's in them, now that I know how you do it, it's a great treat. Have one of those with the beans and cheese. Trust me, you'll be a happy person. In my last video, I mentioned that I don't think Miami's a real city. And the reason I say that is you don't really have any convenience here with public transportation. You gotta find parking. It's still a Florida lifestyle. Everything's very distant, it's very spacious. So I guess maybe in certain parts of the city I could be wrong. It could be a little different. At the end of the day, I don't live here, but it always sucks to come down here for those reasons. And that's why I don't spend so much time in Miami. Dude, what is this? What is this?
Savage Labs.
You know what this is? What is this?
This is like a public library. They don't care. You can take books if you want to.
Really?
Yeah, you can take books if you want to. They just put some more up there.
Cool.
Yeah. Some kids come back going to school. They'll take books. Some of the people come back there. You know, if you see anything you like, they don't mind.
Oh, that's
Could read a book, put it back. And that kind of
Well,
thing.
you take it with you.
Oh, right.
You take it home
You
with
can
you.
enjoy it.
Yeah. How's your day going so far? Are you having a good day?
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me tell you something. It's not like I've been working here 13 years.
Oh, really?
You hear me? It's never a dull moment in Wynwood.
The art's sick, but like I still don't understand what people actually do here. Where do we go, bro? I'm clueless. I don't know. Where do we go here? It's all noisy. This is not as pleasant as I thought it should be. We didn't do anything here, bro.
We didn't do anything here.
We didn't do anything in Wynwood. Honestly, I'm not really in the mood for this place. I'm saving all my money just for the Latino food, and we have a really special place for lunch right now.
So what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Should we just go now?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
I mean, I'm not hungry, but I can eat.
You're always good to go, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Time.
After a good little chill here in Wynwood, it's time for lunch. We gotta continue our food tour, and I got a cool place to check out. The only thing is, it's in a neighborhood I wasn't sure about. It's called Liberty City. That's what they refer it to. It's this area of Miami that's known, it's notorious for being a very dangerous area, very sketchy area.
Make a wrong step, you end up in Liberty City, and then, you know,
Yeah.
bad news.
But I don't think it's anything too bad, especially now in the middle of the day. And the restaurant just looks incredible. Like the reviews are too good for me to skip it, so we gotta go. We're going. Vamos. So, looking at a map, right? Our location, we're in Wynwood, and we gotta drive 11 minutes north. So North Miami, you're going through Little Haiti, and you get to this block right here. This is Liberty City, around here. We're going to a place called Adelita's Cafe. Me gustan tic Y me gusta Tini. Adelita te manda en la mini. Welcome to Liberty City, my friend. Hola.
Buenas.
¿Cómo vas? ¿Tú eres Adelita?
No.
Bueno, nosotros vamos a probar la comida de Honduras por la primera vez en la vida. Lo que recomiendes para almorzar.
Ok, la comida más popular, baleada.
Baleada.
Es la tortilla de harina, frijolitos, queso
Ajá.
y crema. Y está el seiveño de pollo, que es el pollo frito con ensalada y salsita. Eso.
I like the place. I walked in. You know, at first it can be confusing if you don't speak Spanish. If you've never been here, you know, everyone's kind of doing their own thing. Everyone's at their own table, right? Everyone's on their phone.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. They're trying to get their food, go back to work. What we're here to do is we're here to go to work on some Honduran food. I've never had Honduran food in my life. We have a few plates coming out. This is exciting. The waitress, super cute, super friendly. I give this place bonus points already. I haven't even put in a piece of food in my mouth.
That's true.
But I can tell you, good vibes. Si alguien entra en ese restaurante no habla español, ¿pasa mucho o no?
Sí, sí.
¿Y ustedes pueden atender
Sí,
ellos?
podemos atender.
I'm down to whatever, brother.
You know what I love about your Brazilian English?
What?
You say I'm down to whatever,
Yeah.
but you're supposed to say I'm down for whatever. What was your experience learning Spanish? You know, you grew up speaking Portuguese, you had to learn English obviously coming here, but learning Spanish to communicate with all the Latinos here, was that hard for you?
Yeah, when I got here 9 years ago, when I got my first job, it was down here in Miami, and I used to work at the club. I had to learn Spanish to talk to my co-workers because they were all Cubans at the time, and they would like talk to each other in Spanish, and you know, like, even though it's like it sounds similar, but it's very different, especially like when it comes to like Cuban people, the accent's different. So for me, like, the experience learning Spanish, I feel like my Spanish used to be better at the time I used to, you know, work down here in Miami than now, because, like, you know, I haven't practiced. That's the thing, like, it's all about practicing. Like, the more you practice, the easier we get. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Este es el seiveño de pollo.
Seiveño?
De pollo.
It's called
pollo
seiveño?
chuco. Sí, seiveño de pollo o pollo chuco.
Pollo chuco.
Sí.
Oh, wow. This is crazy. This is gonna be the craziest thing we eat all day.
Yeah, right?
Pedro? Oh, wow. Look at his face. Look at his face, everyone.
Wow, yeah, man.
This is Honduran fried
so
chicken. This is
good.
crazy. Bro, Honduran food. Who would have known? Holy shit. This is insane. This is insanity. Everyone deserves this at least once in their life.
Yeah,
I haven't
right?
even taken a bite, man. This is crazy. I feel like a kid on his birthday. This is nuts.
Okay,
Wow.
so help
You'll
yourself.
This
Lead
is,
the way. Go ahead.
I can't fake this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And there's more treats.
She brought more
There's
stuff
more.
for us.
La
There's
miga
more.
baleada.
There's
Y
baleada.
este es quesito para que el
Este
seiveño.
para esto.
Sí,
Ah,
sí.
okay.
Oh, wow. Baleada. I don't even know if I want to reveal this yet. This is
Wow,
crazy.
look at this, y'all.
This is the Honduran, this is what Honduras is famous for. Dude, take a taco, take a taquito.
Cheers.
Before we dig into the real food, thank you, my friend.
Thank you for inviting me, man.
Taquito hondureño. That's awesome. Super crunchy, meaty. You know, there's a bunch of chicken in there, and they got the salad on the side, some sauce. This is awesome. I feel like if you throw some of that on, can you get me with the onion? Get me right with the onion.
Yeah, sure.
Get a little bit of onion on there. This is insane. Insanity.
I'm gonna get with the onion, so just a little bit.
All right, my friends. What we got here? We got the baleada. This is the iconic dish of Honduras, or not really a dish, but it can be handheld, I think. I don't know if people eat them like this in their hands. I think it's more of a cut it open type of thing, but it is open-ended. you can actually see what's inside here. There's the refried beans, some cream, some cheese. I don't even know. This one I think has some avocado in there, maybe some meat. We're gonna bite into it. I feel like before I go with the fork and knife, I do want to get like a,
Okay.
you know?
With your hand?
Yeah, like I want to get in there.
Okay, go ahead.
Feel me? So,
Go for it.
let's try.
Give it a try. One thing about it, it looks very, very good and it looks very yummy. Am I right? What do you think? Share what you think with us.
I got an end bite, it won't do it justice.
Is he hot?
That's
Fire?
special. Yeah, that's special.
Okay, let's see.
That's an explosion, bro, of flavors. An explosion. Pedro, you're not ready for it. Don't go on the skinny side. Go on the big
Okay.
side. Yeah. You got a nice
I
chunk
think
of
I'm
steak
ready
there.
for it.
Go.
Let's go. Man, this is so good.
What's crazy about that thing? Obviously, you can expect with the steak and the refried beans, you got that typical like Latino flavor with the wrap too, the dough. But then like the salty cheese hits you at the end, and there's different flavors going on in there. There's some avocado in there, I think. We got the Seiveño de Pollo, okay? The chicken Seiveño. You will never fully understand what a Seiveño is until you have it in front of your eyes. This is Honduran fried chicken, and we have banana chips on the side. Salad, vegetables, sauce. So many things going on in here.
And if you need a fork for the salad, you can have it. Wow. Look at this steam come out of the chicken. Wow. What do you think?
That's unreal.
Good stuff.
I'm still trying to figure out what's in the sauce, man. What's in the sauce?
Honduras sauce.
This is the best meal of the day,
Oh yeah.
of my week, personally. That's so damn good. Wow. Yo de aquí, él es de Brasil. Brasil. ¿Ustedes son de Honduras? Nunca fui. Batacajá, no, nunca escuché eso. Es como una giria, pero es un nickname para hondureño. What's the word again? Catracho. Catracho. Yeah. Patagajado. Catracho. I'm so good, man. I'm good. I'm set.
10 out of 10.
My final thoughts are, I have more than one reason to go to Honduras now. You know, like this is,
Period.
that food was insane. I didn't expect that at all. Nobody talks about Honduran food. Nobody talks about it. Why is nobody talking about it? That fried chicken was one of the best fried chickens I've had in my life, if not the best. And the sauce they used was, I don't know if it's like a secret, if it's a commonly used sauce in Honduras. Whatever they put on that fried chicken changed the game. That's a 10 out of 10. I don't know if we're gonna beat that today. And now my dream is to meet this woman, Adelita, who's been preparing this amazing food. Ese Seiveño que comí ahora is the best thing. That's the best thing.
Ahorita está en todos los restaurantes, hasta los Colombia. Un día voy a un lugar, Seiveño de Pollo, güey. Yo lo inventé, pero no lo patenticé.
Oh, you gotta.
I lost it, I'm sorry, but, no tenía en mi mente que alguien iba a copiar.
No, claro.
Pero que lo copien, the original is the best. La gente me decía, no venda Baleada, porque los hondureños aquí ya se acostumbraron a McDonald's.
No.
I'm scared, but I said no.
Hell no.
I don't care. I do it. The people you know is coming. El primer restaurante hondureño.
Nothing better than homemade food.
Yes, my name is Adele. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
I know a lot of people, like my friends and family in the US, they go to these restaurants, they pay a ton, they're eating this food that's like mediocre at best. They say, oh my God, it's so good. People go to Chick-fil-A. People go to Chick-fil-A and talk about how good it is. Honestly, be ashamed of yourself. Come eat real food, Honduran food. This place is a fire spot. Come to Adelitas. Don't worry, you park in the back of the restaurant, you come in, you eat your lunch, you're gonna be a happy person.